I got the Youth City MP3 player off Amazon, so you don't have to. Let's get started. So first off, we're going to start with the pros. And I would say a major pro that this has against other MP3 players is that it's relatively small. Compared to my hand, it is about maybe like 3/4 about the size of my hand, and it's really portable and easy to take care of. But overall, I guess it does kind of pose some questions of, will I lose it easier, or will it be harder to find it sometimes? And while I have yet to deal with those issues, I think that overall the size is pretty manageable. Second, one thing that I'm really happy about is that it has an SD card. It holds up to 128 gigabytes, meaning I can have millions and millions of songs on my MP3 player and not have to worry about storage being taken up or overflowed. And then lastly, another pro that I really like about this is that it has a keychain holder. So not only can I add and swap out cute little keychains, I can personalize it to make it more decorative and show off my personality. And so I have the derpy little keychain, and I am quite in love with this little dude, although I will say he is a pop fucko. Anyway, some cons. I would say probably the biggest issues it has is Bluetooth connection. The biggest issue that I found was that I was not able to connect or play music through my AirPods Pro 3, which that might just be an Apple compatibility issue, but I wish it were a little more versatile in what electronics it could connect with. It does connect to my Beats Solo, but I still wish I had the AirPods Pro so that I could have at least some noise cancellation. Another con is when connecting to the Bluetooth, you have to physically go into the actual thing, go to Bluetooth and click on, rather than having to just automatically turn on. And then lastly, one thing that's kind of confusing about the buttons interface is you'll notice that pressing down takes me back to the main screen, but pressing to the side is what takes me to the different options. Pressing on the menu takes me to absolutely nothing. And so overall, the button interface is kind of confusing, and I wish they had kind of had some sort of guide to show us how to use it rather than just letting loose. Overall, I feel like this would have been a lot better if they had arrows and symbols on like what to do.